And now, from an undisclosed location, which may or may not be our dining room, my scrapbooking sister extraordinaire, Terry Rice.
Yay, let's hear it for my new and improved MC. She paid me to say that. Just kidding. Okay, today we are still working with the, what is it? My collection obsession, and it's Memory Place, and it's called Lavender Love, and it's very Easter themed. And I've got Alex, she's the girl and oldest twin. And let's see, now what's my first thing I'm supposed to do here? Okay, so we got that, we got the paper we're gonna use, and let me tell you some other things I have here, because I have this already matted with the purple I put in the collection, but we went and looked for a peach to go in here to bring in more of this color. So we brought in this, and this is, we think it's Creative Memories. Okay. So now I've also brought in some washi tape that is from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, that's where we were at. Okay, so I'm gonna use that. And I do have a mark here, maybe. Yep, there it is. Okay. And I could run it all the way across, but I'm not gonna actually have stuff all the way across. I mean, I'm gonna have stuff in the way, so I really don't have to. I say that now, and later on it might be something in the way. I mean, not covering up my spot, but hopefully. Okay, I'm gonna have to stand up, and I'm stuck to my chair. It's kind of warm here. Okay. And I think I have it still straight. I'm going to bring it over just a little bit and wrap it around. Okay, very little wrapped around, but that should be enough. Okay, and then I have another one, and this is kind of ombre. You see it goes yellow to pink, and this one is the same. I mean, actually it's the reverse. It goes ombre, but back and forth. Is that what I want to say? Left to right? Along the strip? I don't know. Something like that. Okay. I am going to cut off the pink because I don't want that. I just want the purple. And so I'm going to put that right here. And then I'm going to pull that off. Well, I guess I went ahead to pull it off because it might have been purple by the time I got to the next spot, but I'm not sure. And we didn't really like the pink. Okay. Let's see, because the pink, it got kind of bright. Okay. And I guess that goes a long way. Okay, there we go. And hopefully the whole video won't be me just trying to get that purple strip. Okay, I think that should do it. Okay. Pretty sure that should be in that section by the time I'm done. Oh, I'm trying to get my fingers to work. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay. Okay, so I've got this bunny that was from the, what would they be, like 6x6s? And I think yesterday I used this paper. So this is gonna be up in here. And I think, I'm trying to figure out where my flower is. I think roughly right about here. Okay, let me just make sure that's straight. I think I'm having to clear my throat because I ate so many donut holes. We found some really good gluten-free donut holes. They're so good. Okay, and now this here, it's got those 2 layers of paper, which I love. Okay, and this one here needs to be, I think, up just a little bit more. Let me see, I think that's about right. I've got this little piece that's cut from the 3x4s. And I'm gonna use it to do a little hiding. So I think that's my spot. Okay, I'd say that's it. Okay, am I straight? Yeah, I think so. And so this was an edge on the card, so we're just gonna use it to help line up where this is gonna be. And that way it's covering these other little things that kind of look odd in the picture.
Distracting.
Distracting, that's the word. Okay. And besides, who doesn't want to use the cute bunnies in this layout? And this is the girl that loves bunnies. Okay, why does it seem like this is cockeyed to me? Nope, it's straight, okay. It's a visual thing. It's even straight with the dots. I don't know how come it looks crooked to me. It's not this, is it? I have to check this too. Okay, it's straight. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so right here, we've got this bunny and we've got the same bunny here, so we're gonna make it dimensional because we like a little dimensional. So I'm gonna do this for a few minutes, pulling off these dots. Oh, maybe I can hand this to my assistant and then I'll do something else. Okay, so while she's peeling those off, see, it's good to have an assistant, an MC. Okay, so we got the pretty little basket from the cut aparts. I mean, fussy cut pieces, actually. And you know how I like to tape more than glue. Okay. Okay. This has got a lot of little stringy pieces, so I'm gonna try to get a few of those. Okay, you know, I can't talk and glue at the same time. Wow, it seemed like it dried. See, it's warm in here. Okay, and I'm gonna put this just above this little flower here. Oh, I don't want to cover up that flower either. It's hard to pick a spot when you don't want to cover up the flowers. But I think that's about it right there. Oh, and I decided to want to move it, but no, it looks straight. Must have put my glasses on wrong today because things aren't looking straight. Okay, so she got the little dimensionals off the bunny. Now I'm just gonna line it up. I'm gonna have to maybe stick my head in the camera. Okay, I just love the dimension that does. Look at how adorable he is. Okay, and then for over here, we got a little butterfly. Stick this right up, kind of in the corner there. And we got a little chicken here, little chick. I'm going to stick them right here by the cup and amongst the flowers. Oops. Do I still have it straight? Okay. Got a little camera set up differently, so I'm just not sure if I'm always straight. Okay, and these adorable little flowers. These are one set that I wish I would have bought 2 of. They're so cute.
They are so cute.
Love them. Okay, and then we got that there. What else are we putting over here by this bunny? Okay, we got these tags. I forgot to say anything about these. These are tags that my daughter had sent in that mega haul. And they are by Karen Newberg. And I don't know if I've seen, oh, they're Paper Adventures. I've seen stuff by them before. But this was in there, and we're gonna use that to actually place the title on. But I'm also gonna put some ribbon in it. And I think I'll just cut off a piece. And this is like such a gorgeous color of purple. And I'm gonna have to pop that hole out of there so I can get that in there. Okay. I think just a little knot. And I know I'm probably not in the camera anymore. If I am, you're seeing my lap through the whole thing. Okay, and now I'm just gonna cut these at an angle. And these are sticky, but they don't have much stick on them at all. So, because I don't know how long, you know, my daughter's things sat in her garage. Well, maybe I know how long. 5 years. That's what I would say. Okay, so we're gonna put that right up here. And I already had the stuff picked out for this collection obsession, but when I got these, I thought, oh, that would be cute in there, so I just put them in there. And I'm gonna use one of the Happy Easter wood pieces that I got from Hobby Lobby. And right now, if you go there, I know they have the 4th of July stuff out. Because I'm trying to see how many holidays I can talk about in one day. Because I've already talked about Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Easter. Just trying to talk about Easter. I kept calling it a different holiday. It's like, whoa. I think it's the heat. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to center it here. Okay, I think that's good there. Okay, and we got some more butterflies for this cluster. I gotta figure out where am I putting them. How come I don't see the one? I'm checking my cheat sheet here. So I think maybe that one over there. Oh, yeah, I think I see it. Okay. It's really funny. I I thought I could see through my glasses good until I turned on these landing lights. Then all of a sudden it's like, oh, look at all the spots. Okay, so I'm just getting these little butterflies like flying around these flowers. This is like one of the papers in the collection that I thought was so pretty that I needed two. And luckily it came with two, so it worked out good. Okay, I'm just pulling those wings up a little bit. Okay, and I got another one of the wooden daisies. Are they daisies or just cute flowers? This one looks like a daisy.
Yeah, they could be.
Okay, so we're gonna stick this one right here on the bottom of this. Okay, got that down. And you know what? I glued those and didn't push them down. You think they're gonna stick now? I think so. Okay, we have one brad I want to put on, so I think I need to do that before I glue these two things down. And I don't have my styrofoam that I usually poke holes in, so I'm gonna see if I can just do it without it. And not poke myself. Ooh, this might be too tough for me. Yay! Okay, let's get that. Okay, now I gotta make sure my little, see that cute little butterfly? And these I bought off Amazon. And they just had some cute brads that were mixed. An assorted bunch in 2 different sizes. Okay, now hopefully everything is sticking before I flip this over. Okay, and this is the other paper that it's like, we've already used this once. Okay, so we got that. Okay, now my bigger butterfly. No, this is a rabbit. Like I haven't done that before. I'm telling you it's something that's not. Okay, and we're gonna let the rabbit overlap the basket a little bit. Oh, you know what? That feels like it's stuck right already. That raw wood. Now these ones are painted, so I think they take just a little bit longer to glue. But I'm always surprised. This is just that Scotch tacky glue that used to be called Quick Dry. And she's got this wild colored sweatshirt on, so I just think all these colors look good. Even though it's kind of like tie-dyed type thing. But I think it looks so pretty with all these colors. Okay, and I got my little butterfly that I'm sticking over here. Okay, and then, okay, the enamel dots. I think I've got everything except for the enamel dots on here. Okay. So, and I think these are all the same color. Wasn't that awesome when that happens? Because that way I got a lot more to use. Okay, I'm gonna take these off because otherwise I end up shooting them across the room. Okay. And I'm just gonna work them into each cluster. And I don't want to put one right behind the bunny unless it's up a little ways. Oh, I can't get them off here. Okay, and they keep sticking to my fingernails. One over there. think that's enough there. And let's see, I'm gonna have another larger medium here. I think I need well, I think the large one might be cute next to that. Or is it too much the same size? Oh yeah, I like it. Or maybe one of the little ones. So we got a little cluster of 3 things going on there. And then we probably just need one thing up in here. So I got a little cluster of 3 things. Okay, does it look like I need another? Oh, I think it needs a medium. And then I'll probably have to have one more someplace because then I'll have an odd number. Maybe I just need a bigger one. Okay. This is why I pulled them off. Okay. I can do it. I think I'm just gonna switch this one out. That one's just too small. Maybe. Okay. All right, I think that looks better. Okay. I think that's it. So thanks for joining me in my undisclosed location. And have a wonderful and blessed day. And I should see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.